Hey everybody, it's Party Elite here with another episode of my Khalida Let's Play, or after looking at some of the comments from the previous episode, should I say my Khalida Let's Play. I'm basically recording this right after putting the previous one up, so I haven't been able to look at all of the comments, but I did see quite a few, and a lot of people do like those pronunciations, and I just feel it brings the world to life, so maybe I will continue doing that. Either way, I'm not going to discuss that for much longer. The plan is to finally take care of the Sentinels of Shetty this session, drop these guys, take this city, and then push down south and maybe capture the tip of Lustria. I might need to sort of turtle for a little while before I hit the Citadel of Dusk over here, just to be safe. Better safe than sorry, as always. And apart from that, I just want to mention real quickly, if you are a Patreon subscriber or a patron, I guess, and you took part in my Tomb Kings DLC giveaway, check your messages on Patreon, because if you've won, you should have a key in your inbox on Patreon. Okay, all that out of the way, let's dive in. So, I think I mentioned at the end of the previous session that I'm just going to dive in the next turn, but they're not recruiting anything. So instead, I'd like to buff this army a little bit more. So we're going to get the Skeleton Archer Chariot, the last one I can get, and let's get a couple more warriors. Well, one warrior, one spear. Let's do that. Because Khalida, or it's going to take time getting used to it. Khalida already has actually a pretty even split over here. Alright, and these guys do have Kroxagor now, so I have to be wary about that, but she's just going to chill back here. We're going to try once more with Imhotep to... yeah, I guess we could just damage... I could try to cut off their income, but... what are my chances here? Let's try it. Why not? Let's hit the Holy Ziggurat. Okay, sure. Fair enough. Maybe we try it again next time. Actually, no. Next time we'll be attacking it. Alright, so that is the end of this turn. Sorry if I misled you at the end of the previous session. But yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll lose a lot at fighting the Lizardmen, I swear. In many ways, I regret destroying the open graves down here. I think I mentioned it last session as well. I'm paying for it right now, but it's fine. Once we take care of this war that we were sort of forced into at the beginning of the campaign, I'll have the time to set myself up for success. I'm wondering also if I should start a bit of raiding here and there and whatnot, just to help my income. Alright, so now he's going to try and recruit again. We're just going to push in, obviously. And King Saleh can nudge forward. Yeah, we're going to force march him within reinforcement range. Okay, Imhotep is going to dive in. By the way, just in reference to the comment that was mentioned, yes, Imhotep, historically speaking, was an architect. He's supposedly the one who came up with the stepped pyramid in Egyptian history. I was going to make a necrotech named Imhotep first, but then I've got a Lich Priest of Nehara who can do sand magic, so of course it's Imhotep from the Mummy. I had to do it. I couldn't resist. So just in case you were wondering about that, now you know. So let's build a couple of towers. Actually, let's build a handful of towers. What kind of settlement are we dealing with here? We have got... so there's going to be... actually not that much wall space.
Sacrifice them to
4 of these? No, sure. It'll take some time, but let's go with this. Ugh. Siege is going to last a while. They might still sally forth. In which case, I'm ready for them. Also, that guy just said Patra watches, so I guess that's how you say what I've been calling Tra. Alright, that's that turn. If they come out, I'm sure I'll be able to beat them down. Yeah, well, if they come out, I should be able to beat them down. No problem. At least I'm not allowing them to grow their army anymore, because that would start to be really scary. Alright, so there we go. You know, history repeats itself. Definition of insanity, whatever you want to call it. Let's take a look at the battlefield, though. They have a fair number of skirmisher units, which is always infuriating for me. And a couple Kroxagor, some Cold One Spear Riders I need to keep an eye out for. But these are going to be the reinforcements. Scar Veteran and Bokui. Alright, cool. Well, let's take this to the battlefield, and we're starting the session off with an early battle. Alright, time to slaughter some frog boys. We're not going to gamble this. Start deployment. Okay. Definitely would like to get up to that mound before anybody else does. Oh. And I think I addressed this last session, but I'm just going to address it again. The reason why I put my spears in the middle is because right now, even though they've got a couple Kroxigor coming, I can always, when my reinforcements arrive from back here, I'll use their spearmen to deflect large units on the other side. But the extra melee defense in the center is what I need, so my swords can wheel around the sides, and my, constructs as well. All right, armor piercing. And you guys over here, or over here, just to support these skeleton warriors in case anything large comes to them. We've got you three. Let's get you over here. And the chariots. 2 chariots over here. We'll nudge them over here. It's nice that we've got all this, like, flat land to play with. Open, flat land to go crashing through the enemy. Khalida over here. Imhotep over here. And the chariot over here. Why not? Alright, let's make sure you're in guard mode and not that. And you guys... Yeah, you're okay. Reinforcements are all coming in from basically right behind us. I could actually deploy further back if I want my chariots to have more of a field day out there. Rather than taking the mound over here. I mean, the height advantage doesn't do too much for me. And I'd rather... I don't mind using the trees because they have more cavalry than I do. So I wouldn't mind taking advantage of it, but let's go with this. Well, let's go with this. Let's make sure our chariots are ready to roll right away. Keep these guys over here. Cool. Let's see what we can do. So I'm going to push the chariots in nice and early. I want to try and get as much damage done over here as possible before the reinforcements arrive. It was mentioned, I think, in the comments of the first episode. Like, it was asked, rather, why do I do this? Stop doing this. But it's because sometimes when I have the room to cause damage before lines meet, I want to take advantage of that opportunity. So let's get these guys over here. Let's get you over here. All of these guys over here. And hopefully everything's coming in right. All right, cool. Let's dive in. And you over here. Again, there are some spears over there, but again, we can cause some damage ideally. Ooh, flubbed that shot, didn't he? All right. Give me something nice to look at. All right, good hits. The spears are right there, though, so let's make sure we don't get stuck in. Get out of there. You two, get out of there. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't get stuck in was the commandment. All right. We good? We're good. Let's get... oh, man, completely changes. Oh, I had to range myself. Okay, there we go. Send those guys in as well. We've got these guys pushing in, ready to engage. And, yeah, we're good. A couple of these guys aren't moving, actually. So you can come up over there. Let's get you guys forming up over here. Shift these guys so they're not being affected by that. Turn around. Alright, fire away. Let's try and get to the sides, actually. Send these guys in as well. Pull you back. Fire away. Fire away. And fire away. Okay. Drive through them from the side. Get you out of there. It's a dangerous situation. A little rear charge action over here should help. Okay, pretty good. Get you up here. Fall back into some safety. Alright, that was a solid charge over there. Decent damage. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, no, no, no. Get away from that. Get away from that. Damn, this is not good. We might lose that unit over here. Okay, okay. Come on, faster, faster. You've got this. Pushing through. Let's turn down here. I wish... Oh, yeah, these guys are gone. Get out, get out, get out. Come on. Yeah, we've lost that unit. That's fine. I'm hoping that some of these guys end up out in the open so I can hit them. Come on, fall back. Okay, fire away. Fall back, fall back. Fire at this. Try to get these guys to follow me into the spears. That'd be excellent. And you, over here, charge this. Nice. Spears should be able to take care of them. No problem. Fire into that. Put a charge or two in here. And fall back over here. What have we got going on over here? We're good, we're good, we're good. Come on, if I can just get that charge off, that'd be excellent. Okay, pop shots over here. All this anti-large is working pretty well. Let's get Khalida in there. Imhotep provide some support over here, and a little bit of anti-large bonus over here as well. I think these guys need to pull back a little bit. They're awfully close. Let's get you in there, buddy. Actually, let's get you in there. Fire that away. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Send you over here. Good stuff. Come on, close the gap. You're faster than this. Okay, could be good. Saurus warriors, so let's turn these guys around. Let's get you in there as well. Try to send these guys in. Okay. Still firing at the skirmishers. Good stuff. Working out. What's this? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Those are spears. They're in the jungle as well. Good stuff for me. It's all working out. It's all working out. Come at me. Holding my line strong. We're good. Don't think... Yeah, actually, you know what? Need to get her out of here. Let's get you in there with your anti-large. Take care of that nonsense. Fire into him as well. Kroxagor are coming in here. That's fine. Help these guys out. How are we doing here? Doing okay. Doing okay. Doing okay. We're fine over there. These guys are not so hot. Let's pull the archers back. Fire away at this nonsense. Oh boy. Imhotep, that's not where you need to be, buddy. These guys over here, these guys over here, and these guys over here. Fire away at this. Okay, let's get you up here, get involved. And the Ushabti can pop in over here. Perfect little clump for me. And let's keep these guys alive. Help these guys out with some anti-large buffs over here. Destroy those Kroxagor as quickly as possible. Get a rear charge over there. Get a rear charge over here. Khalida after the Slan Mage Priest. Get away from that nonsense. And we're good over here. Fire into this. Okay, fall back, fall back. I don't know why they're getting so adventurous. Come on. Pop this again. That should do some damage over here. Provide me some support. Nice. Nice. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Turn around and fire at that. Let's get you out of here. That rear charge worked nicely. Let's get you over here. Fire into this. Alright. Actually, fire into this. Okay, keep those guys at bay. That's good for me. Push this down over here. Try and get a surround going. Get the chariot over here. Get a nice rear charge with the chariot over there. We're taking a fair bit of damage, but we're dealing a fair bit as well, actually. Alright. Close the gap here. Let's get you up here. Actually, let's get you up here. And I think you guys need to fire into this. Khalida's in a tough spot here. Let's get her out there. Get out, get out, get out. We're alive. A little bit of anti-large buffing over here. Get these guys out of here. Alright, we're good. Coming out on top, coming out on top. Okay, good stuff. Over here. Get you to charge back here. Get a nice rear charge. It'll do the trick. Still giving chase there. That's fine. Let's get you guys over here. And you over here. Let's see if we can't help. Khalida, where are you? Okay, you're good. She's safe. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright, who needs my help? Who needs my help? There we go. Let's actually get them out of this situation. It's a pretty hairy situation. Dive in there. Oh boy. Hate fighting in the trees. You can barely see anything. Might lose that chariot as well, which is too bad because they perform quite well. Good here. Still firing away. Mage Priest is going to fall. Okay, we're good there. Let's fall back. These guys are starting to shatter. Starting to rout, rather. Hopefully shatter soon. Come on, pull back, pull back. Khalida over here. Let's pop her ability. Anti-guard support just on their way out, maybe. Oh, no, there we go. Come on, come on. Come on, everybody, shatter. Break for me. Yes, 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 yes! That felt good. Oh, man, close victory. Yes! Khalida is happy. Alright. That was pretty good. That was not as atrocious as I thought it might have been. We lost one chariot unit, which is too bad. These guys actually didn't do that much work. I thought they did a lot more. They did, though. They did a lot of morale damage. That I'm sure. That can't be discounted. They did a lot of disruption. At least I perceived them to. Yo, Khalida's fangs and the fangs of Asaf. Getting some work done. These archers as well. Alright, that was pretty satisfying. We have destroyed at least a couple units. Wish we'd done more damage. Now, replenishment won't really help me that much. But harvesting some organs... I think I'm better off taking the money. Let's take the money.
Asaf blesses me again.
Cool. That most certainly worked out in my favor. Alright, looks like we've got some ranking up and traits. Plan Buster. Achieved victory over lizardmen multiple times. Leadership +5 when fighting against lizardmen. It'll be a while before we do that again. I hope. I mean, outside of this war. Now, Khalida, let's give you... So I need one more down here before I can get a 10 me and then Lightning Strike. But that's feeling like less of a rush right now, just because we're about to fight our last battle for the next little while. She almost died in that battle. I mean, no, she didn't almost die. She was just she was fully surrounded, not having a good time. I could get her returned in Madness, get that physical resistance buff. Canopic Jar Hoarder. Again, the sooner I get that, the better. But no, let's get returned in Madness. Let's get that physical resistance, and then we'll get Canopic Jar Hoarder, a 10 me Lightning Strike. Oh. Yeah, the +1 to local recruitment. Forgot about that. Well, returned in Madness. For now. And Imhotep, let's give you... Tempted to give him replenished troops. Seeing how my armies usually end up after battles. Again, these are throwaway troops, I know, but...
to be trusted.
Who's to say it won't stay that way? Alternatively, I could get Petra's Incantation of Righteous Smiting. A lot of extra damage coming out of those archers. And it's not that expensive for wins either, which is key because of the Restless Dead. Yeah, let's go with Righteous Smiting. I really like the lore of Nehara. It's really good, in my opinion. I also like that line a lot. Okay, so let's pop Buddy. Well, we have the time to recruit some more, because we're building all of this stuff. Yeah, they didn't take that much damage. There's still a lot of units left. They've taken... Each unit has taken a lot of hurt, but they'll still be, you know, spread out and whatnot. So I wouldn't be getting surrounds. But let's get this guy set up, entombed beneath the sands, so we can recruit a couple more units. Let's get another chariot. Let's get... In fact... No. I don't want to disband these guys. They're rank 4. I wish you could swap who was in charge of the siege.
My will be done.
I mean, what I can do is pop in here, swap these guys out so they get replenishment, slow as it might be. Could pop Imhotep out as well. Should have gotten the replenishment buff. Okay, let's do this. And we'll give these, swap them around. Again, just to replenish right now. Because I want Khalida to have the highest ranked units and stuff. But at least this way, pop into this. A little bit of replenishment, slow as it might be. We have a lot of turns of waiting to do. One more skeleton chariot, and...
Who we fight?
Find my harem.
Did he say find my harem? I'm picturing this guy has been dead for centuries. He wakes up from the dead and the first thing he says is, "Where is my harem?" Oh man. Oh man. I did get a good name suggestion for him as well, actually, that I saw on the previous episode before I started, and I didn't realize. Damn, I've got a name suggestion for that king. I will pop it in for the next episode. Okay, great. Incantation of Tahoth has expired. Guerrillas in our midst. A network of seditious ne'er-do-wells sows discord in your provinces, and public order is falling. No, seek methods to remedy this before it erupts into a full-blown rebellion. That is not good. -3 for 4 turns. Oh my god. Man. Oh man. -9. That's 7 turns versus 13 turns. I might need to just stop making some money for the next little bit. Just 7 turns. I don't mind the rebellion happening, but I want to have my armies be free to fight it when it does happen. That's the key here. Alright, one more turn. It's going to be a couple of dead turns. I apologize for the temporary slowdown, but... Oh, what's going on over here? Going on over here? The High Elves have blown up northwards. Look at that. That. Insane.
You dare engage with me?
Gee, I wonder what they want. I like her lines. We do not fight abominations. What kind of a request for a peace treaty is that? I mean, you're gonna give me money, which is nice, but no. Frogs will die this day. God. Sometimes it just blows my mind, the kind of things that are said alongside. Like, they should be begging. And they should try and make me feel like I feel bad for them. You know?
Attack!
Sympathize? Empathize? Sympathize.
Address me as your highness.
Empathize. One of those. One of the above. Alright, one more of these. Actually, we're about to fight a siege battle, so you know the chariots were probably not... This is probably not the time for chariots. Let's go... this way. Cool.
Who we
Cool,
fight?
cool, cool.
Attack!
What's the deal here? Yeah, this is heavily in my favor. We might actually be able to auto-resolve the battle once all this is done. If it
Sacrifice
tips
them
over well
to
enough, I don't
us.
need to fight it. So continue the siege
Who
for
we
now.
fight?
Working out well enough. Working out well enough. I should see, what else the High Elves are willing to do. Like, if we can escalate our alliance a little bit. Oh, you know what? I might get access to marble from the Cavern of Mleshigor. Oh, I don't know how to say ML like that. I don't know if that's a separate sound. Alright, maybe. Because I do have a mission, and that should give me some money. And with that money, I can maybe finally build the Open Graves Vessels of Chaos. Mission failed. Death awaits. 800 battle captives. I'm sorry. Jeez. Caddy much? No, I'd want to build it here. So 3,200. Almost. Need 1,000. Anything I can do to get 1,000? Great. Construct a mausoleum and then get the money to build one. That just sounds like a real-life Catch-22. Hunt the ruins. Okay, I can do that soon enough. And research dynasty technology that permits the recruitment of a hero. I'm not really in a rush for a necrotech right now. It's fine. Well, the money will come soon enough.
Knees. Arise, legions.
Alright. Alright, one more turn. I did also get a great name suggestion for Well, I mean, that was a back and forth. Well, I apologize that I didn't implement everything. I was running so late starting this episode, so I didn't get a chance to wait and read all the comments properly and note them down and apply them. But next episode, all the name suggestions will definitely be implemented. The ones that aren't going to get me instantly demonetized before I say everything. Solitary. The tree that grows alone grows stronger for it. I want Sean Bean to narrate these for me. Warhammer 3. Campaign movement range +3. That's solid. That's pretty good. What are we looking at right now? Yeah, I feel like I don't need to fight this battle. One more turn, though. Let's get the battering ram, and then we'll finish him off. Nice auto-resolve battle to solve our frog infestation. What do you want? Tenesca. I mean, right. Let's just check in terms of diplomacy if there's anything I can do with these guys. I should also move down south over here, capture those ruins before the elves do. Before the elves do. It might be a little bit of overkill, this, you know, 2 armies and all those towers and everything, but better safe than sorry. All right. Okay. All right. All right.
Vengeance upon them!
Khalida, are you ready to dive in? Should we do a little swap again first? You know, actually swapping them around and allowing the armies to replenish like this helped quite a bit. Let's keep Entombed Beneath the Sands for the battle.
Kill all!
We're auto-resolving anyway.
The snake's hunger.
Yeah. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, auto-resolve.
Retreat!
And decisive victory.
A great
Alright, I would expect as much. I'm just looking at the numbers to see how they perform under the AI's control. They don't die as much, but, I mean, they're not actually fighting. Alright, lost 652. Oof. Very tempted to sack it. It's a lot of money. Yeah, let's sack it.
Transport it back to Lybaras.
We'll be back. We'll be back. In fact, I don't think I can I? Oh, I can. What do you know? Yeah, occupy. Let's do this. That's mine. No time for mercy. Destroy the following factions. Sentinels of Shetty. That is a lot of money flowing in at once. Excellent. 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 Now, King Saleh has upgraded campaign movement range. Yeah. Yeah. Always. Always.
High Queen Khalida.
And you... The funny thing is, she says her name with a K, but, I don't know, regional dialects? Maybe in Lybaras, that's how they say the KH. Swapping, 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 swapping. Anything that isn't rank 3. Cool. And then you guys are back with your queen, as well as you guys. You... I don't know if I... Yeah, I do have the room for that. Depriving King Saleh of all the chariots. Yeah, that should make for a balanced swap.
Power in unlife.
I like the lines a lot. Alright.
Focus.
Let's get down to business.
Submit.
Alright, I can't move this turn, but we'll get the Mud Isles and we'll get Kayash. And we're also going to get this to become a mausoleum. And how much does it cost for me to actually build the open graves? 2,000, and then the crypt barracks is 4,000. And then the royal barracks is 6,000. So 12k. Alright, we're not there yet. Soon. Soon. Might as well repair this. And we have another capital building. Is there anything that would make me more money right away? Only 50. Let's hold off on that for now. I need to keep in 4 turns. 50 times 4 is 200. It will make up for itself. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. And...
Vengeance.
That is the turn. Alright, good stuff. That's the end of the Sentinels of Shetty. Oh, I keep forgetting to talk to the High Elves. Damn it. Diplomacy is not Khalida's strong point. He's a conqueror, a destroyer of worlds. Especially vampire worlds. And there's also some treasure hunting to do. There's been that, like, sunken ship or whatever next to my capital since the beginning of the campaign, and I haven't done anything. This is what reminded me of it. I want to go and hit that as well. But yeah, let's slow down a little bit. Recruit some... Yeah, build some structures, recruit some higher tier units. Research a tech. Okay. Sure. Okay, Khalida, where do we send you? Well, let's go down here with her. Treasure hunting. Do I really have to go all the way down here? Okay, let's talk to the High Elves. And... Oh, we have military access. So that's good. Yeah, so they won't be annoyed. Don't want to do anything else. That's too bad. Anybody else want to trade with me, perhaps? Bloodhall Coven?
Have little to interest the Druchi. Never.
Nope. Nope. Alright, fair enough. Well, we're friends enough that I can march through their lands and they won't hate me. Which is cool. And hopefully... Yeah. And then you, over here, buddy. King Saleh, let's move him towards these other ruins down here. And I'm wondering if we should actually recruit... Well, let's get him the Flock of Jaff, just so he has them. And I'm wondering if we should get another agent in there as well. Unassigned skill point. Ooh, Imhotep. How did I miss you, buddy? Let's get you. We can buff replenish troops. Don't really need it right now. Typically we do, though. Typically we do. Actually, let's get Skeletal Steed. Yeah. That guy needs to move around faster. Oops. Whatever, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Misclicks be damned. But yeah. This should be good. If I can start mining marble, maybe that's what we... No. Trying to build open graves. I think I just made a little mistake. Whoa, Clan Scryer has been destroyed already. Them High Elves, man. Them High Elves. Followers of Chaos. Cool. Did I do what I... No, okay, good. I was worried that I built the mausoleum at the Golden Colossus, and if I did that, I'd want to mine the marble as opposed to get... Man, these look great. As opposed to get the open graves. Alright. Let's brush you down. And let's rush you down as well. Man, this looks great. I don't get to spend time hovering over water in my Quick Head Taker campaign. Order of Lore Masters are fighting the Blue Vipers. Fair enough. Man, they're bloodthirsty. The Order of Lore Masters wants to kill and spread. God. Okay, maybe staying hovering above the giant rain cloud was not a good idea from a audio perspective. Sorry about that. Alright, Highborn of Khemri, or Khemri rather. King Saleh. Let's keep moving, buddy. Or rather, let's maybe recruit some units while we move. Might as well. Alright, so let's move you down to here. And recruit one of you, and one of you. One of you. And come to think of it, I should probably start taxing these guys. -4 is not the end of the world. And hopefully, in short order, in a handful of turns, they will have a rebellion and we'll just have to shut it down again. 9 turns. Cool.
Bring me Neferata's head. Lybaras shall rise again.
Okay, soon enough. I do like treasure hunting. It's fun. I like it when it makes sense. Sometimes the options, and the end result don't necessarily go hand in hand, or the right option doesn't let you role play, which is, I don't know. I mean, I guess there does need to be a right and a wrong option. Role-playing doesn't mean you're always going to succeed, so that's fair. Okay, got the mausoleum. Lost tomb, hidden knowledge. During the excavation of one of our lord's tombs, a disaster occurred. The more we dug, the more sand poured into the breach, trapping our unfortunate workers inside and resealing the chamber. Is the loss of a few wretched laborers sufficient reason to dig elsewhere, or should we persevere here and redouble our efforts? Ooh, dig elsewhere gives me lots of money, or I could get 40 canopic jars. Let's dig elsewhere. Again, we're trying to get the structures built, so dig elsewhere. Get the money. Nice. And we can also upgrade this to get a Screaming Skull Catapult. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. So tempting. No. We need to get the open graves. Let's start getting a front line that can actually do something here. And eventually, one more turn until population surplus, we'll upgrade the Forgotten Isles, or perhaps the Golden Colossus to get marble. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Mud Isles, what do you have for me? Flooded Armory. The defenders of this newly ruined city were certainly anticipating a long siege. Your search reveals an enormous underground armory deep within a submerged vault. The craftsmanship is without question, and there is enough for your entire force. The only problem is retrieving it. Recover the armor, I guess. Take what you can and leave the rest. Recover the armor. The armor is indeed the work of a master armor, and it's surprisingly light too. Your retainers have no problems recovering it from the flooded vault. Excellent. Armor plus 10 for all units. For 5 turns. Damn. That doesn't really help me in this current situation. Alright, let's continue moving south.
Soldiers.
And recruit a couple units. Yeah, just in case these ruins are actually Skaven, like a Skaven stronghold. Want to be careful. Want to be careful. Don't necessarily need to get Screaming Skull Catapults just yet. But don't worry, I'll definitely have artillery in my campaign. It's not like I'm planning to play without any artillery, but I don't know if I need to get that before I get anything else. Money is such a... I like the tension. Personally, I like having to be so picky with my money, but granted, that's because the campaign that I'm playing most consistently right now is the Queequeg Taker Mortal Empires one, and I am swimming in money. I'm like Scrooge McDuck. That's his last name, right? But this is the polar opposite. The polar opposite. Alright, Mud Isles shall be mine. Colonize. Oh man, that's expensive. But you gotta spend money to make money. Uh-huh. Just helps income from trade, eh? It's not that great. Okay. I have 5049. Open graves. Next up is 4,000 it'll cost me. This will cost me 1,000. It'll take me to 4,000. It'll cost me 1040, so it'll take me to 4,009. So I'll still have enough. Okay. Meanwhile, Khalida has leveled up, so we're going to give her Canopic Jar Hoarder. Start generating some. We'll get a 10 Lightning Strike. Hopefully we get to attend me before we're actually able to recruit those high-tier units. And that'll be excellent. Alright, we'll move her afterwards over here. Let's shift you down here. Treasure hunt next turn, and wish I had more money. Wish I had more money. Let's skip the upgrades for now, and... well, this will happen in 3 turns, so that'll help. This will happen in a while. 250, we're almost there, so that'll be soon as well, plus 3,000. Alright, cool, there's some money coming my way. Cool. So we're not going to stagnate as much as I thought we were. Feels very strange, like turtling. That's a pretty ship. I want to send Khalida looking for sunken treasures as well. Encounters at sea, as it were. Hopefully all good encounters. But I want to find everything I can. The Southern Sentinels, what do you want? Okay. I wish I knew what the result was. But at least I get there first. Well, I hope I get there first. I hope I don't treasure hunt and then they capture it. That would suck. Southern Sentinels, right there. Alright, open graves are completed. Splendid structures. The cities of Nehara are without compare in their scale and grandeur. However, time ravages stone just the same as flesh, and now our buildings are badly in need of restoration. Upon which of them should we focus our endeavors? Ooh, rebuild our armies. Construction costs reduced for advanced military buildings. Or for infrastructure buildings. Oh, I wish I could see what I was planning on doing. Let's go with rebuild our armies. I'm in a military mindset right now. That's what Khalida is up to right now. She's building open graves and upgrading them. So rebuild our armies. Whether that is what I do or don't do, again, it's a matter of role playing. Crypt barracks. Only 2 Nehara warriors. It's crazy. It is crazy. All right. That's just out of reach. That's also just out of reach. Oh, that's... What if we rush? And they're both within reach. Let's go to this one first, just because the high elves might take it otherwise. Sunken treasure ship. The seabed is littered with the broken hulls of ships from various races who have set out to tame the oceans. Many of the... I'm not going to read this. This is common to all races. Bonus experience 1500, treasury 1200. That's beautiful. Khalida has leveled up again, so attend me is next. Excellent timing. And next up, let's maybe actually go for that one. Again, I want to get them before anybody else does. And down here...
Address me as your highness.
Kayak.
Your king demands.
Treasure hunt. King Saleh. In the midst of this ruined city, you find a library. Although most of the building has already been destroyed by fire, but there is a hidden chamber. Inside there are a pair of books written in an ancient language. Beckoning your translator, you hand him the tomes for his consideration. What would a Tomb King do? What would King Saleh do? Would he be like, my history is the only one that matters, sell these books, they're just trinkets compared to the history of my people, make a little bit of money for his impoverished nation? Yeah, sell the books. Sell the books. The local book dealer stops short of actually laughing in your face and wastes little time informing you that the books have no value other than to a budding poisoner. Damn, I might have missed out on something good there. Damn it. Either way, I also find it hilarious to imagine this Tomb King walking down the street to the local bazaar and trying to sell, like, just... it's good. It's good stuff. It's funny. It's the right kind of funny. It's the active imagination kicking in. Alright. Let's not watch everybody march and swim and float in boats. Very curious what's going to happen on the other side of the world.
When I sit on my throne, you can begin.
I like her a lot. Ooh. Oh. Well, that's rude. But I have to destroy them. And he's being rude. I don't want to get diplomatic penalties from, you know, destroying them soon after making a trade agreement. That 46 isn't going to make that much of a difference, so no. Don't like what you have to say, foolish elf. Leave me. Hi, elf. Alright. Moving on. Yeah, I am, as I was saying, very curious to see what's going to happen on the other side of the world, as it were. Who's going to come out on top? I want to arrive and see Cetra has captured everything. Judas Priest. Lich priests should live only to serve their king's undying will. Betrayal should be anathema to their order, yet one among their number has betrayed us by conspiring with a rival Tomb King. How should we proceed? Bury him, which increases the hero action cost, or ignore him, which increases the enemy hero's success chance. No. No one betrays me. Bury him. No one betrays me. Alright. We're gonna take a little bit of attrition. Not the end of the world, though. We'll be fine.
On the sea.
We'll be fine. Lost convoy. More money. It's not that bad. We'll be okay. God damn it. Man. I mean, of course. Of course. I shouldn't have done the treasure hunt. What a waste. That's what I get, I guess. Alright, fine. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get the encounter at sea. So, screw you guys. The Remnants. A strange campsite is discovered populated by statues. A fire still burns and a cooking pot bubbles, and yet no living thing attends. Just statues, fashioned in the throes of a failed escape. Then, in the undergrowth, something hisses. This needs to be a lightning-fast raid. Okay. Fortified grog. A mug of this gives a boost to morale, movement, and army-wide regeneration in battle. That's solid. Those who escaped, army will perform better in campaign. I don't think either of these are really important to me right now. Let's go with the fortified grog. Sounds more fitting. Miss the pleasures of life. Curse of cannibalism. 10 turns of regeneration. That's awesome. And 1,000 treasury. And that's disgusting, but also awesome. All right, cool. Cool. Now I wish I actually had the ability to fight some high elves with the army I currently field. Man, that is so frustrating. I could have had Kayash, rather. And the ruins up here are all going to be Skaven holes. Right. Mausoleum over here. Or wait for this to be finished. We need to get to 6,000, so maybe let's wait. Save up some cash. And make sure we don't forget the goal. Don't forget the dream. The dream to have Tomb Guard and Tomb Guard with halberds. Because I need armor piercing. I need armor piercing if I'm going to poke holes in high elf armor. I need high melee attack stats. I need actual melee capable units. I also want to get the Ushapti on the field soon. I'd love to field a construct only army. Soon. Soon as I can. I love that I don't have to worry about money. Mission successful. Lost legions. Alright, got another tech. Got some money. And rogue elements. Attack a force that belonging to the following faction in battle. The Wandering Dead. Okay, these guys? Sure, I can do that. I can do that. Now this has really got to have slowed down my research rates. 26. That is madness. That is madness. But at least we are... Actually, you know what? We are just in time. Oh, wow. That is crazy, actually. Seeing the numbers makes it so much more real. Shopti +2. Let's go with... I think Pride in Service will also help me more immediately. Let's go with that. Pride in Service. Okay. And where is Khalida? Let's get her rushing back down south. There is this encounter at sea that I want to hit. There's this one as well. And then we can get you...
King of greatest dynasty.
I love his lines. Just want to hit this first and then go after this army. Oh, they won't be a problem. The Risen Isle. Okay. 1,200 materials at sea. Construction cost negative 30% for all buildings. That's awesome. Income buff by plus 10% as well. That's solid. That is absolutely solid. That'll last a while, so we're okay. Look at that. 2240 instead. That's good. That is good. Again, this is a bit of a turtley episode, but hey, at least we're going to get a little bit of a battle over here with this rogue army. Ideally. We'll send both armies in if they grow too strong and they become an actual threat. The funny thing is, though, seeing the Tomb King, or at least Khalida's color, it feels like nobody owns that. They are growing. But hey, they're what I hate. And they're raiding me. So, imminent rebellion at the Copper Desert as well. Alright. Alright. Good timing, sort of. Sort of. Oh, it's still gonna happen. Went out too far, did I? Alright. Alright. Let's get up over here. Don't really want to garrison. Don't want to garrison. Yeah, okay, let's pop up over here. Hopefully the rebellion pops up in the same spot. We can shut it down right away. That would be quite nice. Let's upgrade this. Only costs 4,200, so we can upgrade this as well. Mausoleum over here, and get some Ushabti coming on the field, perhaps. Get the statue of Hemri and get one Ushabti. Oh my god. Or do we get the marble quarry at the Golden Colossus? I could also get Sepulchral Stalkers. How many does it actually allow me to recruit? Just one. That's actually quite restrictive. Like, a lot more than I initially remembered. Let's go with the Marble Quarry. Start actually making some money out of... Right, I need to upgrade this first. Start actually making some money from the resources that I've tapped into. This will help a little bit. Won't cost that much either. Khalida, let's get you rushing down south as well, please. What's the fastest route? Okay. That way? Sure. That way. Okay. And turn, maybe we'll have 2 battles. I don't know how big the rebellion's going to be. Hopefully it's not going to have another Hyro Titan. Or ridiculous rebellion. But I guess if you've got someone who can awaken a Hyro Titan and some Tomb Scorpions, then why shouldn't you be able to march in? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Wandering dead. Filthy, filthy beasts. Tainting my land. Alright. More raiding. Rebellion is next turn. Okay. Because I'm not taxing them. Alright. Just make the money now. Oh, you're so lucky. So lucky. Yeah, I gotta get here anyways. Alright. So, let's see if I can't get there in a regular movement. Yeah. Let's get here. And hopefully we can split up and he can handle the rebellion and... Ambush stance? Let's see what they do. Alright, imminent rebellion, that's fine. And the turn, see what happens. Oh. I was wondering if they would pop up and instantly be ambushed. That would be hilarious. An initial meeting of a rebellion and it's like, huh, do you hear that? Sounds like chariots. And who's that guy making comments about his dynasty and how fantastic it was? And how it was the most fantastic. I love how full of himself this guy is. Oh, so well written. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, ideally we can split and take care of these armies separately. Oh, it's just a bunch of zombies and stuff? What are you up to, man? Alright, rebellion, of course. Raiding, of course. More raiding, of course.
My servant fails me.
Aharos.
Tomb King. This king of greatest dynasty.
His lines are great. Alright, no. Okay, let's push in here. This will be an auto-resolve. Really? I mean, yeah, he's got a Hyro Titan. He's got a Screaming Skull Catapult.
Kill them.
That is really crazy. But I want to wipe him out before... why is
End their existence.
That's really crazy. They're so heavily outnumbered. And still. I don't want them to have the time to recruit anything. I want to wipe them out and then I can get some Nehara warriors in here. I was hoping to skip that step.
Will be mine.
But... Whoa. That sounded, Huh, he said Nehara will be mine. I don't like that. To the battlefield. All right. Oh, that's a very interesting set piece. I like it. All right. Oh, it's this battlefield, the one with the ridge over here. Oh, painful. Painful. Okay. That's fine, though. I have a massive army. I don't understand. Okay. Let's get these guys lined up right. Okay, there we go. Form up like this. Move them up. And then let's get these guys all up front. You guys locked up. You over here, and you over here. We'll send them in from both sides. I want to take care of the archers and the catapult as quickly as possible. The flock of Jeff will assist with that as well. There we go. And I think we're good. Yeah, let's kick it off. I hate this massive ridge, but nothing I can do about it. Oh, baby. Hey, that worked out quite well. We took very little damage. Alright. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. What's coming over here? Some Tomb Guard? Shh. Nothing. You're nothing. You're shielded, that's what you are. Okay, rest of the army is creeping up as well. Let's make sure the king is coming too. Okay, charge into that. We've got a narrow little gap over here that we can take advantage of. Come around back and hit the catapult as well. Oh boy, this might hurt. Alright, good charge. Pull back. An interception coming, so let's move away and open fire. That Spirit Leech did a lot of damage. Okay. Go up and then charge in. Okay, excellent. Fall back, you guys. Don't get caught up. Go, 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 go. Good rear charge over here. We'll do the trick. There we go. There's a Screaming Skull catapult. Dropping. Excellent. Let's get you pushing up. Alright. Halt. And absorb the charges. Excellent. Okay, push these guys down. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Come on. Alright. Good stuff. This doesn't stand a chance. Let's get these guys out of here. Charge into this again. Just make sure we finish it off. Make sure we finish it off. Come on. Alright, good. Good enough, good enough. Get out of there. Send you in here. These guys are falling apart. They came to the wrong neighborhood. Alright. The Hyro Titan is still very much alive, though, which is not ideal. Okay, move you up here. Send you through, hopefully. Actually, send you after the archers. Oof, that hit. You guys up top. And now you can form up again. This time over here. Okay, good charge on the archers. Let's push up. Get you down here. Get away from the Titan. Fire on this thing with my range support. Let's get the king over here. It's going to be interesting. A good rear charge here would be nice. Alright, and that did the trick. These archers are going to be a problem. Okay, let's go in after them. Let's send these guys over here. Come on. Get down here. Finish these archers off. Give me a nice charge, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wasting their time against the Titan. Really? Oh, one guy got tossed. Alright, fine. Fall back. Why am I, these guys not running away? Okay, fair enough. Send you in here. Let's get all of our spears to just pile in on this. Let's get you over here and around back, because for some reason that catapult is still okay. Charge in. Dive in. Fire at the Higher Titan. Fire at the Higher Titan. Ooh. That was a hit. That was a solid hit. These guys are falling apart, though. They're crumbling, it looks like, so that's good. We've got a full surround on the Higher Titan, and hopefully we can actually finish him off. It's just crazy that they have a Higher Titan as a rebellion. Ooh. So cool. This man does not care. Alright, can we actually drop him now? Because that would be nice. Look at how much damage he's doing. Look at how much damage he is doing. 75 kills. Okay. Got a rear charge in here as well. We okay here, buddy? Come on. Finish him off. A Haros, pretender to the throne. Oh, they just gave up already. Alright, cool. Alright, Oshapti time? No, still no. Wow. Actually have quite some time left in this battle. I might... Oh, what a hit. Oh, let's look at this the Tomb Guard. I don't think we've seen the Tomb Guard up close yet. At least in my campaign. Obviously, I've looked at them in the unit video, but... they're pretty cool. I love how all the materials look. The gold is absolutely wonderfully done. Like, you can see it on this boy over here. If I can... yeah, look at that. Look at the details. Look at how shiny it is, especially when the light is just right. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, okay, let's speed this up. I can only do so much of this, and we are wasting a lot of time. Sorry about that, guys. I do like me some nice visuals. Alright, can we get the show on the road? Let's drop the Higher Titan. Victory is in our grasp, they claim. They claim. Alright, there we go. There we go. Start to crumble. Start to crumble, damn it. Oh, I can't wait to have a Higher Titan of my own. He's an absolute beast. 180 kills. It just walked into a bunch of spears, and it does not care. Does not care. Alright. Are we really still dealing with this right now? It's pretty funny, actually. This is, actually, it's not that funny. Let's get a rear charge over here, trying to end this quicker. Get the Tomb Guard from the side. We've already got our, Shopti trying to provide some support. They're crumbling. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Is he about to start crumbling? Maybe. Just about. 10 leadership, very low. And look at that, my skeleton spearmen are giving up. That one Higher Titan is absolutely devastating everything. This Tomb King isn't helping me either. Some greatest dynasty, man, come on. Can't take care of one other Tomb King. Oh, they're so low. I can't even speed it up any faster. Well, it's nice weather. Beautiful map. Always take a look around. See if there's anything interesting to observe. Where is... there we go. Some Tomb King on Tomb King action. Can't recognize which one's which, but that's... oh, wait. Where did the other one go? Is he dead? Was that him done? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Battle's finally over. Close victory. I'll take it. I'll take it. Lost 695. Look at that. 317 kills on the Higher Titan. Madness. Absolute madness. Haros. Tomb King rebels. God damn it. Why? Why must you bother me like this?
I alone shall restore Nehekar. Unleash these slaves.
Did I just get their Screaming Skull catapult?
End their existence.
Okay, well, first of all, let's get Endless March,
Let the living
I think.
live.
Let's get, oh, this will trigger that, the campaign objective, 250.
End their existence.
This will allow me to go and reinforce Khalida if I need to. Let's get the Canopic Jars.
Kill them.
Alright, Canopic Commission completed.
Find
Yeah, we stole their Screaming Skull catapult. Excellent. I wish we stole their Hyro Titan, but I'll take this. That's excellent. Cool. Sweet deal. Let's rush up just to help Khalida in case it is necessary.
the king moves.
No reason not to, no reason not to. And Khalida can only get up to here.
Sea travel.
By Force Marcher, she'll get further, but there's no point, and I'd be taking a huge risk, I guess. She could get destroyed. I mean, she couldn't realistically be destroyed.
Mine will.
Let's be reasonable here. Role-playing, she would go as fast as she could, so we're Force Marching. Alright. Got an unspent skill point. Again, I guess we could go down here, get Soul Reaper. It'll help right now as well, because of the replenishment situation. And we're going to move towards Lightning Strike. But this is the end of this session. Guys, if you had a good time, drop a comment. Let me know you enjoyed it. Drop a like as well. It really helps the channel out. And if you're a new viewer and you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. I don't like asking for likes and subscribes and stuff, but you know, every once in a while. Yeah, thank you very much for joining. It's always a pleasure, of course. And until next time, which again will be tomorrow, I bid you all a wonderful, wonderful farewell.